Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my headphones broken again. When you are pursuing both the sound quality of wired earphones and the portability of wireless earbuds, there is a headphone that can fully meet your needs. It offers the sound quality and versatility of wired earphone, as well as the convenience and portability of wireless earbuds. Today's reviews is about the BGVP Q3 earbuds. Let's start with specifications. The key feature of the BGVP Q3 earbuds is their support for both wireless and wired modes, which I will discuss in detail later. Additionally, these headphones are equipped with a Qualcomm QCC 3072 Bluetooth 5.3 chipset, which supports APS's adaptive link protocol that offers adaptive latency and bitrate. Apart from SBC, this enables the headphone to provide a low latency and high quality audio experience even in Bluetooth mode. In terms of the driver unit, the BGVP Q3 earbuds utilize commercial dual driver technology typically found in high-end Bluetooth headphones. The driver unit consists of a dynamic driver for low and mid frequencies and a balanced amateur driver for high frequency. This configuration, combined with frequency division technology, allows the headphones to produce detailed and powerful bass while maintaining delicate high-frequency reproduction. In terms of appearance, the BGVP Q3 earphone charging case has a sleek and angular design. In simple terms, the charging case of this earphone looks like a semi-melted cheese with a rounded shape and some edges. The charging case is made of aluminum alloy, which gives a high-quality feel. The overall design features a contrasting color combination of silver and gray. If you look closely, you'll notice that the case has concentric machining marks on the lid, which may be intentionally done by the manufacturer or inherent to the design. The edges of the upper lid have been carefully chamfered to ensure a smooth and comfortable grip. The front of the case features 4 power indicator lights, and there are groove design at the opening to facilitate opening the lid. On the upper lid, you'll find a later engraved brand logo, product model, and the words Hi-Fi Audio. The back of the case houses a charging port, while the bottom displays various certifications and specifications. Taking out the earphones, you'll notice that the main body of the earphone has a unique private mold-like design. The letters BGVP Q3 are imprinted on the rear cavity, and there are small red and blue dots on the earphones to differentiate between the left and the right sides. The main body of the earphones also features an MMCX interface. The earphones are made using 3D resin printing and weigh 6.4 grams each, even when worn in wireless mode. They provide a secure fit and do not feel heavy on ears. In terms of battery life, each individual BGVP Q3 earphone is equipped with a 50 mAh battery, while the charging case has a 300 mAh battery. The official claim is that each earphone provides 7 hours of battery life, and when combined with the charging case, the total battery life is up to 28 hours. Through actual testing, the overall battery life was found to be approximately 27.8 hours. The testing conditions involved connecting the earphones to a smartphone using the SBC protocol, setting the volume at 50% and continuously playing test audio. After conducting the test, the results showed that the actual battery life was within a margin of error of less than half an hour. This indicates that the manufacturer's claim about the battery life is accurate, not even exaggerated. Latency. The headphone latency was measured using latency testing software, and the system latency of the smartphone was subtracted from the measured latency to obtain the final result. As mentioned earlier, this earphone supports both wired and wireless dual mode operation. As clearly seen from the MMCX interface on the earphones, this means that as long as you have a cable with MMCX interface, you can plug into the earphones. Additionally, you can replace various cables and pair them with different accessories, players, and even use them with DAC. In wired mode, I have used a cable with MMCX interface. Let's listen to a cloud audio.
Let myself down to the bottom. no place to hide and no one can call me. My name is so dirty, call me dirty girl. You made me a symbol, so I'm on my own. Falling apart, never stopping to lose. I'm clumsy and not, you call me a loser. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I swear you can call me a loser. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I swear you can call me a loser.
In terms of sound quality, the BGVP Q3 can be described as an earphone that focuses on high frequency and low frequency performance. Additionally, the soundstage performance of this earphone is outstanding compared to others in the same price range. However, it can be noticed that the transition between the two drivers is not particularly smooth and may have a slight sense of separation. This characteristic allows for capturing fine details in each song clearly. The high-frequency response of BGVP Q3 gives an initial impression of brightness and exhibits strong linearity, impressive extension, and excellent representation of details. The mid-frequency range is not the strongest aspect of this headphone. Sibilance is somewhat suppressed, but not excessively. In order to preserve some vocal details, the positioning control of vocals is good, neither too distant nor too intimate. It performs well with female vocals, but there may be some dispersion with male vocals. The low-frequency performance showcases good depth and decent control of reverberation. This prevents the bass from being overly dispersed. I also explore the scientific hi-fi aspects. I have found the frequency response curve for the BGVP Q3 as well as the 2017 Harman target curve. This allows us to have a clear view of the overall sound signature of the BGVP Q3. The blue line in the middle of the screen represents the frequency response curve of the BGVP Q3, while the red dashed lines represent the 2017 Harman target curve. It can be observed that the headphone manufacturer has made several adjustments in the mid to low frequency range. From 1000 Hz onwards, it closely adheres to a target curve. However, there are two significant peaks at 5000 Hz and 16000 Hz, which we will discuss in detail later. Let's first talk about low frequency range, where there is a noticeable gain of approximately 3 to 4 dB from 50 Hz to 500 Hz. This indicates a particularly abundant sense of energy in the mid to low frequencies, with a slight gain to vocals, resulting in a more impressive vocal performance. There is a reduction of approximately 5 dB from 50 Hz to 20 Hz. Weakening the performance in the ultra-low frequency, this reduction is implemented to maintain the overall sound quality of the earphones. As a further gain in the ultra-low frequencies, considering the earlier gain in the mid to low frequencies would result in an overpowering bass response. Therefore, the manufacturer implemented this reduction to ensure a balanced sound experience. In the mid to high frequency range, the response closely adheres to the target curve. However, as mentioned earlier, there is a significant gain of approximately 5 to 9 dB near 5000 Hz and 16000 Hz. The gain at 5000 Hz aims to enhance the performance of certain high-frequency instruments, while the gain near 16000 Hz reaches nearly 10 dB. This gain can be seen as a double-edged sword and a showcase of the manufacturer's tuning skill. Increasing the sound pressure level in this frequency range makes the harmonic of some instruments more agile and ethereal. However, it also comes with the drawbacks of potential sibilance. Overall, the BGVP Q3 performs well in high-frequency instrument representation, and suppression of sibilance is decently implemented. BGVP Q3 confirms the viewpoint I have always held, which is that hi-fi manufacturers' products can have poor craftsmanship and impressive aesthetic without the app and no ANC. However, the sound performance is always top notch. That's all. Please leave a comment, feel free to like and share, subscribe to my channel. I'll continue to bring you reviews of various products. See you next video.